Alright guys, what is up? I am back once again. We're gonna do a movie review today. So, I saw The Suicide Squad. So, The Suicide Squad, guys, is absolutely, 100%, absolutely amazing. A lot of people were asking me if it was an improvement over the first one. To be honest with you, I liked the first one. I think the first one was another film that was butchered by Warner Brothers, so like I really can't say like what we got versus what we should have probably got was really worth like, you know, all that. But to be honest with you, I think that the versus the 2016 film, I like this one more. Doesn't mean that I don't like the first one. I thought both of them had their own little things going on. To be honest with you, watching the Suicide Squad 2016, it had a darker tone. Didn't have it had jokes, but like they were like stretched out. They weren't like every single second. It just had that dark tone, you know, a dark story. It just felt like an actual DC movie. The Suicide Squad feels like a DC movie at points, but you still feel that bit of Marvel from James Gunn that just kind of makes it But I like it in its own way because I like when James Gunn does movies, because when he does movies, he does it in his own kind of way. Needless to say, I did like this movie, 100%. And I did say that I thought it was a little like lighter, which I was kind of just like, But you can have fun with it. Like, I gotta be honest with you. Like, watching this film, I did heavily enjoy it. I really did. As a whole, I thought it was funny. I thought it had that right amount of like thing. I think they killed off too many people. I'm not going to talk about it like right now, but I felt like a lot of people in this movie got really good like background, or you know, were main characters like to be like continued. I don't know if James Gunn thought, hey, this is my last like go, like I'm just trying to fix your Suicide Squad and I'm out. But that's kind of how I felt. Like it was kind of just, you know, like too many people were killed off. Like I'm not saying like who. I don't want to like spoil anything for you guys, but it kind of did feel like I watched the film watching people die that are been in these movies, and I'm just like, okay, like that, I don't know why you did that. Like, to be honest with you, I think all the characters were great. I love Sylvester Stallone as King Shark. That was absolutely one of my favorite things about this film. And I knew Sylvester Stallone would bring it home just acting like, you know, stupid shark. It's kind of like the Groot version of the DC, in my opinion, and I think it's really cool. I think the rat catcher was really cool, the way she controls rats. I like the little, like, rat that she carries around on her shoulder that's really adorable and whatnot. But, like I said, as a whole, I thought the film was good. I like how this time it didn't really focus on Harley Quinn. Like, Harley Quinn was there, but, like, more off to the side kind of things. There was, like, a little bit of an arc for her, and I do appreciate that. But I feel like we focused on just about everybody in this movie and not just Harley Quinn, which is what I was hoping for. Like, I was hoping that they would, like, span off of that. Like, she just got her own movie with Birds of Prey. It didn't do too well, so now they're kind of like, okay, let's make the Suicide Squad, but let's make it about everybody, not just Harley. And also, Joker isn't in this film, thank God. I think Jared Leto is done as the Joker. I gotta be honest with you, I don't think he's coming back. He did for Snyder Cut, which I thought his little bit was cool. I don't like his laugh, man. I don't like his laugh. As a whole, though, guys, the Suicide Squad is wholesome, it's gory, it's bloody, it's funny. You get a little twinge of Marvel, like, lightness, but in the end, I think it's dark enough to pass because of all the violence. But you still feel that, like, cartoonish Marvel feel, which kind of made me feel meh about the whole thing. But as a whole, I enjoyed the movie more than I disliked that kind of feel to it. So as a whole, guys, I'm going to give the Suicide Squad an 8 out of 10. Versus the other Suicide Squad, though, I would say it's probably better. I would give the original Suicide Squad probably a 7. I don't really remember what I gave it back in like 2016, I think is when I did the review for it. I might have to go back and look and edit part of that in. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Be sure to drop a like and smash that subscribe button. Guys, I'm Nighthawk, and I will see you guys next time with a brand new video. Goodbye, guys.